And firstly, I'd like to say to everybody, good evening everyone, Kalispera to all. On behalf of my wife, myself, Spiros and Evelyn, we welcome all of you to Folegandros, and we thank you for all making the journey from afar to celebrate our Nicholas and Natasha's wedding celebrations. And to everybody else that couldn't make the journey, we thank you for your well wishes.
I'd like to genuinely thank every single person for being here tonight. I know for a fact that none of you are casually coming to Folegandros and that you have all made such an effort to be here. It's extremely touching to know we are loved by so many. You have all had such an impact on the people we are today in different ways, and for that we are extremely grateful to you all.
We also want to thank the loving grandparents who are in Sydney, who would have loved to have been here today, but unable to come. They are special people and have been major influences into Nicholas and Natasha's lives. They are definitely here in spirit.
Sibatera, Evelyn Aravanas, who's taken on the special task and pressure of organising this beautiful wedding. Thank you, alongside her assistant and my wife Alyssa. To my new Simbo, Spiro Aravanas, for all his financial planning and fancy spreadsheets. Thank you. Last of all, to the newlyweds, thanks for causing all this chaos and bringing us all together.
Natasha and Nicholas, we've enjoyed watching you grow as one. You are the dynamic duo, still besotted in each other after 10 years. Together you are for us a source of inspiration, love, happiness, fun and positivity. We admire your commitment to each other and your families and are very proud to see you get married today. May you continue to find in each other love, laughter, compassion, romance and friendship. Cherish today and cherish each other forever. Nazisate. Thank you.
Natasha, we can finally say you are both officially married. And officially now, my beautiful daughter-in-law. And we can now officially welcome you into our family. And finally, officially, we can now give you our last name. Welcome to the Lucas family. Nicholas, what can I say? You've been coming to Greece since you've been 6 months old, and your passion and love for your second homeland has grown. And you've always said that you wanted to get married on the Greek island, and here we all are. Okay. Nicholas, you are a genuine, calm, and most of all, a very loving and caring person. These are qualities that we are very proud of, and these are qualities are the basis to instill in your future children and grandchildren. For that, we are proud of you, and we wish you and Natasha a happy, healthy, and prosperous life together. And my last words of wisdom to you both are, Nicholas, don't roll your eyes, okay, is to love each other always, communicate to each other always, try to keep your immediate families united and maintain family values, and finally work hard, enjoy life along the way, and the rest will happen. To Nicholas and Natasha, congratulations to you both. We love you, and I wish you all the best.
Nicholas, you have captured our heart from the beginning. With your warmth, easygoing and calm demeanour, your kindness and respect of my girl and our family is second to none. We love your zest for life, the outdoors, your friendly and positive energy, but above all, we love how you always put Natasha number one.
Tash, I love our relationship. We can laugh for hours about God knows what. You can slap me into line like my mother, and you can care for me like I'm your brother. Tash, you're such a kind, caring, genuine soul, and although you're 4'0", you still manage to scare us all sometimes. I've never met such a motivated go-getter. In my eyes, you're an animal, and at times you inspire me. I love you, Tashi. Don't ever change. Nick, my best friend and my idol. I don't know what I'd do without you, and I know it'll be like this till the day I die. I've loved watching you become the man you are, and I've loved learning and following everything you have to teach me. Without you, I wouldn't be the man I am today. You're a major part of my life, and you motivate me to become the best version of myself. I don't ever want to let you down. For those that know my brother, he's the bloke that can walk into any room and automatically bring such a vibrant energy. He's a magnet. Everyone is attracted to him. He is so calm, yet confident. Not only a magnet, but a sponge too. He absorbs every bit of information you throw at him, and inside his head is practically a fact sheet about everything revolving around life. He loves spending money on those he loves. He's very patient with everyone around him, and he can also be a social butterfly. Nick acts like he doesn't like talking, but I swear I just hear noise sometimes and it's just him and a brick wall. Nick, you're my brother for life. It brings me such pleasure being able to stand by you today. I feel honoured and I feel proud. I'm so happy you two can officially say you're married. You guys have set the bar so high, and it's so special to see what you guys have is real. Tash, you've been welcomed into the family since the day you arrived, and now you can probably say you're a part of it. I'll do anything for the both of you, and I can't wait for the future it has in store for us. You two truly mean so much to me. I love you both from the bottom of my heart. This is your time.
To my Baba, I promise to give you all of me, 100%, every second of every day until time stands still. I promise to not only listen but enjoy your breathless rants after work. No, I'm doing this. I promise to never forget your goodnight kiss before we sleep. I promise to continually be filled with joy every time I witness one of your excitement attacks. And I promise to always try putting everything back exactly how I found it. I promise to make us lentils at least once a fortnight. And I promise to try being as close to on time as possible. I promise to allow nightly bum inspections when I'm cleaning my teeth and you're on the toilet. And I promise to console you whenever you're down. I promise to not only consider but always put you first. I promise to give you everything I can and more. And I promise to be the best version of myself. And most of all, I promise to love you with all my heart every single day for the rest of my life. Okay. I don't know why I'm crying.
Vanilla. When we first started dating, I didn't understand what you saw in me or why you loved me so much. Year after year, I expected it to change or fade, but your love and devotion has grown stronger, and I really don't know what I did right in life to deserve you. You're the most incredible person I know, and I admire you every day in every single way. Unfortunately, whilst I'd love to be the perfect person and give you the perfect world that you deserve, it's just not realistic. I can't promise to never get angry, sad or emotional, because I can't really help being the overly sensitive person I am. But I vow to always love you and to try and continuously make you happy. I promise to always put your health and happiness above anything else, to always be there and support you when you're finding yourself and travelling on your path through all your different stages of life. I vow to be there, not just when things are positive and we are flying high, but during our struggles and hardships, emotionally, physically and financially. You're a very unique individual, and I vow to love you for being exactly the way you are, with or without hair, and to never try and change you. You've made me the best version of myself, and I'm going to spend my life trying to do the same for you. Whether you're my fishmonger, my baker, my builder, my business owner, I vow to stand by your side and be the person you can always lean on. As long as we have each other, I believe we can achieve anything we hope for in life, and I can't wait to continue our journey together because the first chapter has been an unforgettable ride. Love you.
Do you take Nico to be your husband?
I do.
To
I stuffed it up.
To live together in the covenant of marriage?
Sorry, I didn't read it properly.
Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Nicholas, do you take Natasha to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
So by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and of course, we have been waiting long for that. You may kiss each other, and it's a great honor and privilege to present you Mr. and Mrs. Lucas.
I forgot about it, right?
Good evening, everybody. For all of you that don't know me, I have the privilege to be Natasha's godmother, Nuna. First of all, I just wanted to congratulate the couple, and I was very moved by the intensity of their love, and I hope and pray that you both be blessed with all the blessings that God has to give forever and ever in your lives. Anyway.
And Natasha, today you are the epitome of grace and beauty. Your mother and I feel as elated today as the day where you were born. Right from a little girl, You have given us reason to hold our heads up high with pride. Marrying Nick makes us the happiest parents because we know she will be truly loved, cherished, supported by Nicholas.
You guys have treated Nick as a son since we first met, and it used to drive me nuts as to why you loved him, I thought, more than me. But I realised it's because he made me happy, and that's all you ever want for me, so thank you. I will never be able to thank you for what you continuously do, but I hope one day I can be half as good of a parent as you both are. So to my new mum and dad, coming into your family was a little bit stressful because I wasn't sure how I was supposed to love someone else's parents as my own. But let me tell you, you've made it pretty easy. I've been part of the family for 10 years now, and it's not about what goes on outside that matters to me. It's the conversations and decisions that behind closed doors. You're genuine, caring and loving people who live by doing the right thing, even if it's not ideal for yourselves. You're an incredible, devoted parents to Nick, Jack and Caitlin, and I never thought that I would change my name, but after getting to know the family, it's an honour to become a Lucas.
To my second mum and dad, Evelyn and Spiro, I really have gotten lucky to have you guys as my parents by choice. As the saying goes, you marry the family. It's also very much worth noting that Evelyn took on the bulk of responsibility and stress to make this wedding actually happen. She's been pulling her hair out for the past year with extremely little support from both Tash and I, so I think she deserves a very special thank you. And I'm very glad you can finally rest now.
Now to the most important person, Vanilla, as some of you have learned. You're the epitome of a fairy tale, and you're perfect to me in every way. You treat me with so much love, care and respect. You have so much patience and have never gotten angry at me. So no wonder you're my absolute best friend, soulmate and love of my life. I don't remember my life before you were in it, and I hope I never have to know it without. I hope we can still be sitting on the benches in Maroubra in 60 years' time, watching the world go by. You're stuck with me. I love you.
Scruffy, bash scruffy, get back you flea infested mongrel.
Can't stop the motion of the ocean, of the sun and the sky. You can wonder if you wanna, but I never ask why. And if you try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say that you can't stop the beat. You can't stop the river as it rushes to the sea.
You can try to stop the hands of time, but you know
is it. To the person who gives me direction, my purpose, and the person that completes me. I know she was a little nervous for my judgment of her wedding dress today, but I can safely say she looks absolutely stunning and has single-handedly completed the Mamma Mia inspired setting. Writing something to say about someone who is beyond words is a fairly tricky task, but I'll have a crack. Tash and I met young, as everyone knows. We copped a bit of shit for it early on, but sometimes you just know. For more than a third of both our lives, we've grown into this thing called life together, which has allowed us to shape our own views on the world, keyword, together, which in turn aids an extremely happy, healthy and loving relationship. Tash, as you know, is a bubbly bundle of fun-loving energy, and I'm yet to meet someone that doesn't instantly fall for her charm and charisma. She's loved by everyone that she meets, which in her field of work is crucial, but she does it without the wank that is associated with real estate. You only need to spend an hour with her to understand how much her work staff, clients, friends, and obviously family love, admire, and rely on her. On the surface, she's unparalleled, but behind the scenes, she's so much more. She's the most loving, kind, generous, stunning, brilliantly logical, efficient, headstrong, determined, gorgeous, and intelligent soul I've ever met. And among many, I think her most admirable trait is that she always puts herself second. Words really don't do her justice because she, in the male world, is something we label a unicorn. She technically shouldn't exist because she's perfect. I've tried every day for the past 10 and a bit years to explain to her in a quantitative measure how much I love her, but words don't suffice. And to have someone reciprocate that feeling, I think is special. I count my blessings every day because I know what I'm talking about is a rarity. To have someone who is the first thought before considering everything, anything, to have someone that you know only wants the best for you, and to have someone that you trust with every inch of your being is really as good as it gets. I could go on for a lifetime about Tash and everything that makes her my everything, but I understand we have a party to carry on with. So to wrap it up, and if we could all raise a glass to my wife, Baba, you're the best thing to ever happen to me. I wouldn't change a second of the life we've spent and experienced together, and for the rest of our years, I'll never stop loving you. Love you, my angel. All right, let's carry on.